Hey, what's up dive team? This is Mark with Jonesing the Scuba, and in this video I'm going to talk about my top 3 things you should know before getting scuba certified. But before we get into that, I want you to swim on down, kick that like button, subscribe to our page, and hit the bell notification for when I upload new content. And with that being said, let's dive on into it. So the first thing I'm going to recommend is know the prerequisites of scuba diving. The minimum age to get scuba certified with PADI is going to be 10 years old. I'm not too sure what it is with the other agencies, but you may want to check that out if you are going with another company other than PADI. Also, make sure you're in good physical condition to go scuba diving. If you're unsure, I'm also going to upload the PADI medical waiver form in the description below so you can take a look at what questions you are going to be asked by your instructor. Also, if you're not too sure, or if you do say yes to some of the questions, you're going to want to take that to your local physician to make sure you are okay to get scuba certified. The last thing with the prerequisites as well is you are going to want to know how to swim. Now, I'm not talking about you need to be Michael Phelps swimming. You just need to know how to swim because there will be a little bit of a swimming test when you are going through your first or second pool session. So the second thing I'm going to recommend is who do I get certified through? Do I get certified through PADI, NAUI, SSI, or one of the other many companies out there? So my recommendation is actually don't choose a company, choose an instructor. Go to the dive shop, call your local independent instructor, interview them. You never know, they may have a niche that you don't even know about. Or they may have something that they may be able to offer you special than a different dive instructor. So for example, I'm IBCCES certified. That's the International Board of Credentialing and Continued Educational Standards, which means I have a special certification where I can certify kids and adults with autism. So you never know, you may find an instructor with a special skill that you may be looking for. And the third thing I'm going to recommend is the equipment. What equipment should you buy before you get scuba certified? There's really only 2 things that you're going to need to purchase. You're going to want to purchase a very good mask and a snorkel. So when I say a very good mask, I'm not talking about going to Walmart, going to your Target, finding something that's on the rack for $20. I'm talking go to a dive shop, talk to your instructor, spend a minimum of at least $50 on a very good mask. I mean, as you see, I do have a pretty big mustache and beard, so I actually dive with the Aqualung Flavola 2 or the Cressy Big Eyes 2, and that really helps preventing leaks, especially for my mustache. So that's what I'm going to recommend. Get a very good mask because that's how you're going to be able to see underwater. Also, don't spend a ton of money on a snorkel because you're not really going to use it except for when you're on top of the surface so you're not blowing through your air. Also, guys, this is a recommendation that I actually use myself. So I don't know if you've ever been scuba diving with your board shorts underneath your wetsuit, how it rides up. I actually, under my wetsuit, dive with a pair of boy short Speedos. It's been a lifesaver ever since I started doing it. So spend the money, get a good mask. Also, look at getting a pair of Speedos. Now, I'm not talking banana hammock ones. Please don't do that. None of us want to see that. I'm talking do the boy short ones. It'll change your life. And that's going to be my top 3 things you should know before getting scuba certified. Also, follow my hashtag help me get Tom Brady scuba certified, and hashtag help me get Rob Gronkowski scuba certified. And on that, stay safe and happy diving.